Hi, let's check the message for today. And here I have the Divine Doors. I love this deck and I use here a lot. We're gonna pick one door for this moment and I'm gonna bring the message. So the door here, you see it's a very tall door. It has an arch here. It's a little bit darker on this side, but once you pass through, there is some light coming from within, right? So let's see what it says. Change beacons. Beacons? I don't know if that's how you say that. The path is shifting. The road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beacons today. So there is a change coming for you. Your path is shifting, and we're gonna see what else we have here. So here what we're gonna do, I'm gonna leave that card there and I'm gonna use my charms so we can bring a message about this shift and changes that are coming. Okay, so let's see what we have here. First we have it's a key that has a heart on it. So one of the keys to open this door, maybe we can think about that. Then the other message we have here, there's something that looks like a little bit like a sun, you know, it's golden circle, and it says she believed she could, so she did, or he believed he could, so he did. So first we need to believe it's possible. You know, it starts in our mind. Every change might be scary, but if we believe we can, and if we ask for help, we certainly can. Let's see the next one. I'm gonna try to get one here from the bottom. I got a guitar. So through this transition and this change, music might help you. You can either learn music or you can listen to music. It depends. If music is already one of your passion, you can start learning guitar or learning to sing or learning anything you want. If you already know how to do how to play music, just play more, or anything that would be helpful for you around music. If it's just listening to music, it's like, no, I never had any interest. Just listen to some music that might help you go through this process. Let's see what else here. We also have a lemonade. So maybe taking time to rest and do nothing, that might be really helpful. We think sometimes doing things is what take us there, but sometimes just doing nothing can be more helpful than just doing things without any purpose. Okay, so take time to rest, refresh your ideas, your mind. Here we have a horse. It's a beautiful horse, by the way. A horse always guides us through where we need to go. It shows us the direction. So just follow the guidance that are being shown to you, you know, and maybe through music and relaxing here, instead of forcing things at a certain times, you know, being still and listening to the guidance and listening to your inner voice, then you act based on the guidance that came to you. Not just act without knowing where to go, you know, because if you know the original card in tarot, the Chariot, it has, the original one has two horses going, you know, in front, and there's a person in a chariot. So the two horses, one of them want to go to one direction, the other one want to go in another direction, so they don't agree, so you end up nowhere. But if you stop and listen to the guidance, you know, the person driving the chariot should listen, you know, which horse I'm gonna hear right now, I'm gonna listen to. Imagine one horse is the ego, one horse is the voice of God. So which one would you rather listen, right? The ego is going to take you to a path that it might bring some success or might bring something that you want, but in the end, there are going to be a lot of suffering in that, a lot of challenges, and also it might not last. So if you listen to the voice of God, it's going to guide you exactly where you need to go, and you're going to have no doubt. So you always need to pay attention to which voice are you listening to, and then which horse are you listening to. So that's why those moments of quietness and stillness will be helpful for you. You might think you're doing nothing, but actually you're reconnecting with yourself. And not just doing nothing, but like sitting and watching TV or something. It's like something that puts you in connection with your inner self, that you're enjoying doing. Like it could be, I don't know, working in the garden. It could be reading a book or drinking some tea. Just, looking through the window, observing the weather, or whatever you can see through your window. If you have trees or birds or whatever is going on outside, that might be really a good practice. You can meditate. Anyway, you can do anything that serves you. I feel like we need to get 2 more here. So we have a rainbow and we have a star. So, there are moments where things might be challenging, but there's always a rainbow after the rain. So just know if you go through challenging times, you're gonna get through it. You're gonna find joy, and you're always gonna be guided. This star represents the faith and trust and following the directions that the spirituality take you through. So I feel like, I'm gonna put this to the side. I feel like this is a beautiful message here. You have a key to go through this door, which is a little bit dark here. So sometimes there are moments that we might get in this dark place in our minds, but it's okay, because through love we're gonna get through this, and there's light on the other side. And there are times that you might think you're not gonna be able to, or you don't believe you can, but follow those directions that we talked here, and you're gonna see a huge change and transformation in your life, because there's nothing that you cannot do with God. Everything can be done with Him, and even the darkest moments we can go through with Him, and we're gonna find light and hope and faith. Okay, let me know if it resonates, and I'll see you guys next.